Sure. What did I do wrong?
What are you doing around these parts, buddy? Listen here, you little.
Yeah, what were we actually doing?
The good goods. 3 foreign-born residents sue.
Oh, come on, you didn't even tell me about this one.
Shut up. Shut up. 3 foreign-born residents sue over racial profiling by Japan police.
Can I make a bet?
Oh, yes.
They're white people.
No, they're not. Let's go.
Dang!
Swing and a miss. 3 residents of Japan with foreign roots filed a suit Monday against the central and local governments over alleged racial profiling by police, seeking 3.3 million yen, 22,000 in damages per person. The 3 men in their 20s to 50s have all lived in Japan over 10 years and are either naturalized citizens or permanent residents, and have repeatedly been questioned by police because of their ethnicity or appearance, according to the complaints. So I find this very interesting because you will meet the foreigners like myself who constantly get bombarded by police. And you've never been stopped.
Not even one.
And I'm telling you, I've been stopped.
Never.
I've been stopped all over Japan. I've been stopped all over the world, Japan and Amsterdam. Like, bro, police, like, recently, I will say over the last year, I have not been stopped. But up until the United States government was like, yo, Japan, y'all need to chill. I was like, whenever I saw police, they're like, woo! Bro, I'm telling you, one time I was riding my bicycle going to work, and somebody was in a cop car, and I'm like, come on outside. I'm just like, I was like, bro, I don't got time for this. Come on outside. I was like, oh my God. Like, him on his cop car. He's in a cop car. Trying to keep pace. Come on outside. The fact that this happens to some people, to all you foreigners out there, be like, but I've been in Japan and I've never been stopped by the police. Bro, just because it doesn't happen to me, happen to you, doesn't mean it doesn't happen to other people. And the fact that I get stopped all the time doesn't mean that it happens to everyone else. Yeah. But boy, is it annoying. It is annoying as hell. Bro. And shout out these dudes for actually bringing awareness to this because it sucks. It's a dehumanizing experience. Because the cops will come and they will stop you and they'll ask you some stupid question and then they will frisk you. They want to frisk you. And you'll be like, hey, why are you frisking me? I didn't do anything wrong. And they'll be like, well, if you didn't do anything wrong, then you won't mind being frisked.
And then you say, my body, my choice.
Jesus, man. So annoying, bro. The plaintiffs are suing the Central Tokyo Metropolitan and Aichi prefectural governments at the Tokyo District Courts, claiming such police questioning is an act of discrimination and violates Article 14 of the Constitution, which stipulates there shall be no discrimination based on race or family origin. Well, interesting.
Yeah, because this was written when Japan was 100% Japanese.
One of the plaintiffs who lives in Nagoya, Aichi Prefecture, said at a press conference that there were occasions where he had been stopped by police twice in a day. That's wild. I've never been stopped twice in a day. The 26-year-old, who was born in Pakistan and moved to Japan when he was 8 years old, said on one occasion he was stopped for questioning as soon as he stepped out of his house and asked if his belongings could be searched. There may be a perception that foreigners in Japan tend to commit crimes, and I would like for that to change, he said. The time has come to rethink that the way police questioning is handled. And he's right. And like they will say, like, because there was a stop and frisk policy in New York, right?
Yeah.
And the chances are, like, you would find stuff if you harassing like people. You won't find stuff, right? But I remember some documentary I watched where the white boys was like they would go into the stores and just steal whatever they wanted. Because they would always just follow the black and brown kids, and the white dudes would just be in there packing everything and just do it. Because, bro, I don't know what it is.
Because you're going to stop a certain demographic of people.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's say a crime happens in your Japanese city, right? And unfortunately, let's say a foreigner is the perpetrator.
Let's say if a crime happens
let me just my story.
Well, no, let me just,
right.
If a crime happens in your Japanese city, 99% of the time, it's going to be a Japanese person committing a crime.
This is true.
This is true.
This is true.
The one foreigner that may commit a crime. Oh, if it's one foreigner in your Japanese city that commits a crime, okay, 100% of the foreigners in the city commit crimes, right?
At least 100% of the foreigners are on trial for that. Because
God.
you have to also understand, and this is going to sound a little bit risque, but you watch a movie with Jet Li or whatever, and you're like, oh, I can't tell all the Chinese people look like it. That's something Americans say.
Yes,
right.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Where are you going with this? You better get to where you're going quick.
Japanese people look at foreigners the same way.
Yes, that's true. Very true.
Right. So, like, if they see...
Right,
and it's exactly the same. Like, they see okay, well, what's the description? He was not Japanese.
Oh, what?
Oh, damn! Oh, that guy is not Japanese. Stop him.
Get him. Get him. Get him.
Right? And that's kind of what happens. And I'm not saying this is okay. I'm not saying this is okay. They have to get better at this. Understand that these are people that live and move to your country and these people are residents or, like, permanent residents or naturalized
citizen.
Right? So... You can't just lump them in the box of foreigners.
I remember when I first came to Japan.
Yeah.
The first person I encountered after I got there with I got my luggage and everything. Yo, Gizmo here in post, just letting y'all know that we had to unfortunately cut out this story because it's going to make the video too long. We try to keep it under 10 minutes so it's consumable. If you want to hear the actual story and the story after this, be sure to become a member or check out the Patreon for exclusive bonus content. Back to your regularly scheduled Kuro program.
They should have never gave you niggas money!
Another plaintiff said he had been stopped on the road while driving his car or riding his motorbike in Tokyo and questioned by police despite not having committed any traffic violations. The plaintiffs claimed it was clear the Japanese police were engaging in racial profiling, as evidenced by training materials for police officers encouraging questioning based on appearance. Yeah, no dice, dog. It's something you have to deal with living in Japan if you are non-Japanese. And not to say it just happens to us because it's black, because I met white people that have the same problem as well, where the police would come to my door, to knock on my door to check on me, dog. No, because they say like, no, if there's a new police officer in the district, they usually go to each place to take numbers and check, right? Fam, why was my door the only door you ping pong?
Yeah, I'm about to say.
Why was my door? Because I can hear you ping pong the other door. Beep, beep, it's like, nope. Ping pong.
You're not.
Guess nobody's home. And go back. Bro. One time the neighbor called the police on me because I was playing music. Fam, they came. And I was like, yo, listen, officer, I'm not playing music loudly. You're standing right here. You can't even hear the music from the door. He's like, so desu ne. Hey, do you have your foreigner card?
Bro, all of this to say that this happens in every single place in the world.
No.
No, it does.
It does, but not like
racial profiling happens every place in the world.
Not like this, though?
It's only reason it's different because Japan is so homogenous, right? So it's a little bit different, but bro, it happens bro, how can we live in American cities?
How do you racially profile if you're in like Uganda or something?
Any person who's not black gets stopped. I think I would probably get stopped.
I'm gonna need to see your ID, James Wilkinson. Mr. James Wilkinson.
Sure. What did I do wrong?
What are you doing around these parts, buddy?
Big game hunting.
Let's near you, little white nigga.
Has anyone ever really won these cases of racial profiling? I don't know how.
No, but it sets a precedent. It's I think it's more of a hey, look at what's happening in Japan.
I would say in America that would work. In Japan, I don't think it works so much because again, it's such a small.
No, Japanese people are gonna be like, whatever.
Yeah,
get your ass out of here. You ain't Japanese. But the international community will see this and it will bring more awareness towards the situation. I think that's what they're going for.
I hope. Right. I don't I don't think they're gonna get paid, but like
maybe it's more awareness because Japan has this people look at Japan to be this utopia that it's not because nowhere on this planet. Oh, I'm Piggles.
Yeah, but we turned to
Piggles. Yeah, but anyway, no, but nowhere on this planet is a utopia. Everywhere has its problems, but people look to Japan to be like, oh, Japan is fantastic, but it also has its own issues. But yo, let us know what you think down in the comments below. Hit the like button, like right now. We're gonna give you a few seconds.
Did you do it?
Did you do it? Please hit it because it helps the channel out.
Thank you.
On all that good stuff.
Thank you.
Leave a comment. Let us know what you think down below. But that being said, it's your boy Gizmo.
Tally.
We out. We catch you on the next one.
Peace.
Hey, Kuro gang the click, dirty water the squad, Japan like politics, haters like oh my god, what am I seeing, they rocking another season, the finest of ignorance, we kick the truth the people need it, crack open the strong, camera on hit record, sound check, yeah we straight, topics never bold, Gizmo and Tally, Kuro Kouch we collab it, truth